18th, 19th, and Lincoln Streets in downtown Denver are important multimodal corridors with regular RTD routes and the free Metro Ride loop that connects Union Station with Civic Center Station. This video will share details about the project that will rebalance the roadway to incorporate dedicated transit lanes and protected bike lanes. This is part of the city's goal to create more accessible and safer transportation options for everyone using our roadways. Keep watching to learn how the Denver Department of Transportation and Infrastructure, otherwise known as DOTI, developed this plan, what the design looks like, and how to find more information and share your comments. Denver's Vision Zero, our goal to eliminate traffic deaths and serious injuries, starts with improving our transportation network so people can travel more safely. Our bicycle program will build 125 miles of new bikeways by the end of 2023, so everyone who wants to bike in Denver has access to comfortable and easy-to-use bicycle facilities within a quarter mile of their house. The city's first transit plan, finalized in 2019, identifies ways to improve the roadway for buses and limit single-occupancy vehicle trips, which were the leading cause of traffic fatalities in 2019. Denver has been partnering with RTD on this project, and we expect to begin construction as early as summer of 2021. In 2018 and 2019, DOTI installed transit-only lanes on 15th and 17th Streets to keep buses moving on schedule and out of mixed traffic. This project will add similar improvements to the free Metro Ride loop on 18th, 19th, and Lincoln Streets to connect Civic Center Station and Union Station. Bike lanes are also an important part of the transportation network, especially along transit hubs, and the project will add protected bike lanes to help improve access to transit and businesses. This includes protected bike lane connections at Wynkoop, Lawrence, and Arapahoe Streets to improve bicycle connectivity. Additionally, the project will improve passenger waiting areas and create safer spaces where pedestrians, bicycles, and buses interact. When completed, this will add roughly 1.5 miles of protected bike lanes and 2 miles of transit-only lanes in downtown Denver. Numerous design elements are proposed for this project. To start, a dedicated transit-only lane adjacent to floating island bus stops will improve the efficiency of the transit system. The bus stop islands will provide a direct connection to the crosswalk and also double as a pedestrian refuge. This will reduce pedestrian crossing times, which improves both pedestrian safety and traffic operations. The bus stop islands, as well as on-street parking, will protect the bike lane from traffic, while new bike signals and the latest pavement markings will improve bike visibility and connectivity. Additional amenities along the corridor will include new bike and scooter parking, as well as upgraded ADA curb ramps. The future cross-section of 18th Street will be rebalanced to incorporate a new transit-only lane as well as a protected bike lane on the right-hand side of the roadway. The existing bike lane and parking lane will be flipped such that bicyclists ride adjacent to the curb and are protected from traffic. This configuration might look familiar because it's already established at several of the bus stops on 18th Street. This project will expand upon that design and make it consistent for the entire length of the roadway from Broadway to Wynkoop. Additionally, this configuration is similar to the protected bike lanes already in operation along 14th and Wynkoop. The future cross-section of 19th Street will incorporate a parking protected bike lane on the left-hand side of the roadway and a transit-only lane on the right-hand side of the roadway. This configuration is similar to the design recently completed on 15th Street in downtown Denver. Finally, the future cross-section of Lincoln Street will incorporate a transit-only lane on the right-hand side of the roadway. The adjacent parallel roadway, Sherman Street, will continue to act as the preferred corridor for bicycle traffic. Improving safety and comfort for everyone, no matter how they choose to get around, is important to Denver and to DOTI. Transit-only lanes allow buses to operate outside of mixed traffic, which improves safety and efficiency, and a more efficient system can lead to increased ridership. Protected bike lanes are more comfortable to ride in, which encourages people to travel by bicycle, especially when they can combine it with a bus trip. Pedestrian improvements will make walking more visible, reduce time and length needed to cross the street, and make sure streets are accessible to everyone. Reduced crossing times, clearer lane markings, and improved signage also help traffic operations, so it's a win-win for all users. Final design will be completed in early 2021, with construction beginning as soon as summer of 2021. It's anticipated that these improvements will be available to the public by summer of 2022. You can track our progress by checking the project's website, and you can leave feedback by following the link shown here.